What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the Agroforestry Academy channel. Today I want to give you a few tips on pruning tomato plants. This is an extra video for the week. You know, our videos are usually on Saturday, but I decided to give some extra for you this week. But before I get right into it, you should know that we're giving away some bonuses this week for those who join us on Patreon. Okay, there's a card here to our Patreon community. It's a way for you to support us so that we can continue to bring you free agroforestry content, and so we can improve video quality and we can give away more and more high quality agroforestry training material. So for those of you who join us until this Wednesday, we will be giving some live webinars. So we're going to give away a series of 3 webinars. So everybody who joins until Wednesday, or those who are already members uh, in our Patreon community, you will participate in these webinars, and we will be giving away free personal consultancy. We're going to do a draw, so we're going to give away 1 hour of personal consultancy for every 20 patrons that we have. Okay, so we're going to be doing the draw, and the winners will get a chance to be live one-on-one with Gennaro and I, so that we can help you develop your agroforestry project. Okay, so do check out our Patreon community. By joining it, you'll get some extra material that we're always sharing with our patrons. You get access to our Discord group where we discuss agroforestry topics, and you will have an opportunity to vote for topics of videos. So you're just gonna have a closer interaction with us. We have 2 tiers in our Patreon community, and the second tier is for those of you who want personal consultancy to help you develop your agroforestry projects. So this new tier was opened this week. It's got only 5 places, and there's already 2 people in it. So by joining that, you will have one-on-one calls with us every month. We're gonna have group calls. We're really creating a group of people that will mutually support each other in order to develop the agroforestry project. So do check it out and join us there. It's the best way you can support our work. So on to the tomato plants. There are 2 preferred methods for pruning tomato plants. You can either use only the main stem, meaning you will leave only the main stem, or you will leave 2 stems. I choose to leave 2 stems. Now, how do you choose the 2 stems that you're going to leave? The first one is obvious. It is the main stem. So here, let me give you a better look. So this tomato plant, it's a young plant. It's probably about like 60 or 70 days old. And so this one here is the main stem, okay? This baby here. This is a secondary stem. Now the tomato plant will release shoots on every internode here, on every intersection between the leaf and the stem. So I choose to leave this one. How do I know which will be the secondary stem that I will leave in case I choose to use 2 stems? It's very simple, very straightforward. It's the first shoot below the first bunch of tomatoes. I'm going to say it again. So you're going to leave the main stem, right? And you're going to leave the first shoot below the first flowers. The reason for that is that this stem is the strongest of them all, apart from the main stem. You can see that the main stem is a bit thicker than this one, but the other shoots that I systematically took out, you can see they're all cut here. We're always taking them out. See? Always taking them out. I don't want them to grow. I want the tomato plant to invest only in these 2 stems. Otherwise, it's going to grow too much and not produce quality fruit. So this is pretty straightforward. And so as soon as it releases, oh, there's a caterpillar here apparently. No, it was just the leftovers of a flower. So as soon as it releases the first flowers, you can already identify the secondary stem that you're going to leave, and you can just eliminate all the rest. Let's take a look at a bigger tomato plant here. You can see that I'm using my banana plant as a trellis. It's a great trellis for tomatoes. So check it out. This here is my main stem, and this is the secondary stem that grew from it. Okay, or actually it might be the opposite. Yeah, no, yeah, this is the main stem. This is the secondary stem because there's the scar from the leaf here. Now look, it's already releasing new shoots here, so I'm taking it out. I don't want these new shoots coming here. I've already harvested some tomatoes. My first leaves, my first flowers, they were right here. They're not here anymore, so I could identify which stem to leave. And then after that, it's just a matter of constantly taking out the new shoots. Check it out. They're going to be, the plant is going to be releasing new shoots all the time. If you do it regularly, you can take them out on a very early stage. So, you know, with your nails. I play the guitar, so I've got a bit of a long nail, so it's easy for me to just take them out before they get too big. When they're big like this one here, then I need my pruning scissors to take it out. And these buddies can actually be planted, okay? You can use this as propagating material. Another one here, taking them out. Okay, so I've got my growing point here. Another small one here that I can take out with my nails. And then I've got the secondary stem here. I'm gonna do the same thing. Take away all the extra shoots so that my plant invests in flowering and not so much in vegetative growth. We're always trying to find that balance between flowering and vegetative growth. Okay. One thing you will encounter every now and then is this. Where is it? Okay. The tomato grew a shoot after on the flower stem. Okay, you don't want this. The fact is that you want to, if you allow a growing point after the flower, it will drain energy from the flower. You don't want that. The flower should be the final point of sap. So the tomato plant is not, the sap that's coming through these stems will not continue to producing leaves. So you definitely want to take it out. It won't happen in every flower bunch, but sometimes it does, so you got to watch out for it. I've been having some problems with caterpillars, but I've been systematically taking them out. Unfortunately, they haven't shown their faces for a few days, so I cannot show you. I was going to show you their what do you call it? Their eggs, so that you can easily identify them and eliminate them. Oh, there's one here. You see it? Yeah, this buddy here is going out. Okay, go away. You can easily identify caterpillars since they will be on the bottom of the leaves, but you identify their castings, okay, their shit. So all of this, see these black dots? This is caterpillar shit. Here, same thing. See some black dots here. So when you see some, blackish dots on top of your tomato leaves, you can know that there's some caterpillars around. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. Just some very quick tips on growing tomato plants. I always choose to use a trellis system because that, gives healthier plants. I mean, do take a look at that plant. It's just really healthy. Look at these leaves, right? Look at these leaves, huge leaves, dark green. They're not suffering from disease or anything. The tomato is not eliminating the lower leaves, so it's maintaining the older leaves and the new leaves. That means it's got enough nutrients to sustain all of the leaves. There's another shoot here. You can see that I had already taken out a shoot here and it released a new one. It will be doing that. Okay, releasing new shoots from places you've already eliminated them. All right, so thank you for watching. This was an extra bonus video for this week. I'll be waiting for you in our Patreon community. Do join us. We're trying to create this really good community so that we can have massive conversations about agroforestry and just to improve everybody's knowledge. So this is Felipe for the Agroforestry Academy, and I'm signing out.